Hey guys, I know I am really late with this one, but I had a very busy weekend, and I only saw the Liveletter recently, and oh my god, 6.1 is coming out so soon! This upcoming Tuesday. I know they said it would be mid-April previously, but for whatever reason, it didn't dawn on me that mid-April is next week. And this patch has a lot of content. So much to do, so much to see, so let's talk about it. So, I love the way that they are propelling the story forward, by making us adventurers again. It's so grounded, and after having to fight a being that was literally bringing about the end of days, well, that's really refreshing. I also love that the framing device is Estinian buys a map, has no idea if it will lead to anything, and now we are off on an adventure. What secrets will we find? What treasures are awaiting us? It's a good old-fashioned treasure hunt. It very much reminds me of a movie that I really love. That movie being The Goonies. And the adventure, of course, will lead us to the new dungeon of the new patch. We didn't see much of it in the trailer, but they did show off a bit of a boss fight, and the model looked fantastic. No surprises there. And the mechanic, well, it looked cute. It wraps you up in a bit of silk, or some kind of cloth, and then spins you to win. Speaking of dungeons, they also said they want to add more abilities to the player's repertoire for lower level dungeons. They will adjust the potencies so that the damage is roughly the same as it was, so that the overall difficulty of killing enemies, it shouldn't change that much. You know, playing some jobs at lower levels is just painful. The tanks will pull wall to wall, and you don't have any AoE yet, and have to single target things down. It feels bad. If you can just bring 2 machinists into a low-level dungeon and AoE to your heart's content, I don't see why every job shouldn't be able to do the same. The other neat thing that they mentioned is that there will be more solo duties in this patch's MSQ. They showed off what looked like the Warrior of Light teaming up with Hien, Forshanaut, Raban, and someone with a hammer for a fight. That just sounds really cool. I want to team up with more characters we've met along the way, and I am very excited to see what is going on there, and for more of that kind of stuff in future patches. Other than the MSQ, we are also getting the Alliance raid, which we got a bit of a tease of, and by Thal's bloody balls, this raid environment looks awesome. Moreover, the boss's designs that were shown all look spectacular. They showed a bit of the fight against Vigorot with his mighty hammers, and it looks really good. There was an environmental changing mechanic shown, which is always something I love in an encounter. Also, there was so much voice acting, so hopefully all the encounters are voice acted. Not to mention that the storyline for the new Alliance raid is something that has me more interested than any other Alliance raid to date. I really look forward to learning more about the 12, and the amount of excitement I have here, it's ineffable. The Adventure Plates is another feature that I think looks really cool, and they showcase a bit of this as well. You get to customize what players see when they search for you. The plates themselves have many preset designs that you can choose from, but then you can also customize every individual element to look however you want. Not only that, you can place a picture of your character, choose to show which activities that you enjoy doing the most, and even show what your normal playtimes are. While my normal playtimes vary greatly, so I doubt it would be all that helpful, I do like how much customization is here. The Endsinger Extreme is coming as well. Yet again, we didn't see much, but there was some tidbits shown. The planets, for example, they had different colors. We are gonna have to pay more attention to those. Extreme fights are always so much fun to learn, and I am very excited to see what they have in store for us. Now, nothing was really shown for the new Ultimate, just another tease that it was coming. They did say that it was going to be the hardest encounter that they have designed to date, so buckle up and be prepared to die a lot. I am actually very hyped for that race. Hopefully it doesn't take like 2 weeks to clear though, cause who wants a race that just drags on and on and on? Now, PvP has never been something I cared all that much about in my MMO, and yet, this new PvP mode, called Crystal Conflict, well, it caught my interest. During the Liveletter, Yoshi P and his team showed off a bit of a match, and what can I say, it looked cool. I much prefer smaller conflicts with objectives, other than defeat everyone on the other side, so I actually do want to give this a try, and that is saying a lot, considering I usually don't ever want to give PvP a try. And the last thing that really caught my eye was that they showed some of the Arcadosora Beast Tribe stuff. It looked like there was going to be a race, and I really hope that wasn't a cutscene and we actually get a racing minigame to play as a quest. Regardless, I've always loved the stories for these tribe quests, and it will be another way to level up jobs. You know, for those of us that aren't level capped on all of our battle jobs just yet. So, that's all for this one. What in 6.1 has you most excited? Let me know in the comments below. And, as always, thank you so much for watching. I hope you are all having a great week. Please subscribe and like, and, take care.